Hey world, hey YouTube land, how's the trumpet? I've just released a new book called For England, Return of the Huscarls. Not many people will know what a Huscarl actually is, so I'll just explain that before I read a quick section of my book so you can see what I'm offering here. The English Huscarl, I think you'll find this interesting for all history buffs and just anyone trying to get in touch with the warrior fighting spirit of the Anglo-Saxon English past. Right, Huscarl, this comes from wearetheenglish.com. They offer great t-shirts, so I'll leave a link to them down below. Right, Huscarl. The Huscarl were the feared frontline battle troops of the early English army. They were possibly the toughest fighting men in Europe at the time, and they'll say that these men were worth any two of the Vikings' finest warriors. Their preferred weapon was the huge double-handed battle axe, and with it they were more than equal to any fighting man anywhere. These were men bound by honour to fight to the death on the battlefield rather than face the shame of returning home without their lord. At the Battle of Hastings, with King Harold dead, his loyal Huscarls refused to yield and refused to leave the battlefield. They rallied at a place on the battlefield known as Mount Foss, and in a desperate last stand caused such a huge slaughter amongst the Norman troops that once again the outcome of the battle hung in the balance. At the very end they were overcome, and they died to a man around the king's personal banner, the fighting man. That's what an English Huscarl is. A ferocious warrior who will fight to the end for his lord, his country, his people. We need to get back in touch with that fighting spirit of the past. That fighting spirit of the past will easily defeat the evil blue pill leftist, Marxist, globalist, communist scumbags who want to divide and conquer and completely destroy the West for agendas which people talk about these agendas all the time, but let's just get one thing clear, that we are under attack, and the people who are attacking us, okay, they got the Islamic invaders coming into the country, but they are being invited in. They're being invited in by the left. That's the enemy, the left. Okay, so my book, For England, Return of the Huscarls, reconnects to that fighting spirit of the Huscarl warrior. And I just want to read out, say, a small portion of it, so you know, so you can see what I'm doing here. And if this interests you, then please check a link down below to the book. You can read a sample for free, and the actual book itself, you can get a digital version and a paperback. Only costs a couple of quid, and you'll be helping a fellow red pill traveller down the path of national pride and philosophical truth, and just trying to reclaim all that's been taken from us over the past 40, 50 years by the cancerous infiltrators of the left. Here we go then. For England, Return of the Huscarls by Mark Anthony Pritchard. A small sample. Blue rings of easy conformity spread throughout the room, attaching themselves to the nostrils and earlobes of the people, who through choosing no side are easily drawn into the comfortable lie that is the blue. The blue rings solidify into cheap binding alloys of faux silver and gold, and the blue sweep of deception pastes itself into the hair of its new recruits, producing an army of hypnotised new soldiers to the cause of the blue. Godwinson and his 60-strong red-hued tribe of superheroes look on in astonishment as the entire arena of smartly dressed students, parents and university staff transforms into a demonic force of black-clad minions to the blue. With eyes blinded by ideals of righteous equality and justice, they mass in a giant black block, interchangeable, genders blurring, races blurring, no identity but the evil force that is the blue. And in voices of perfect, sexless, robotic conformity, they begin their chant of mindless, ideologically warped, blue coward evil. Racist, sexist, anti-gay, we will kill red KKK. Racist, sexist, anti-gay, we will kill red KKK. Over and over again they repeat the chant, gaining power from its mindless refrain, snarling, drooling. Feeling stronger in their numbers, their individuality completely subsumes within the hive mind of weakness of blue, consumed in a weakness that gives the illusion of strength. There we go. Small sample of my book, From England, Return of the Huscarls, by Mark Anthony Pritchard, available down below. So if you want to get in touch with that ferocious warrior spirit of the past, I think my book will be a good starting point. And if you're looking for a good historical book as well, this one here, Harold, the Last Anglo-Saxon King by Ian W. Walker. I give it 10 out of 10, thumbs up for this one. Top book. Yeah, but please check out my book if you want to help a fellow red pill traveller And thanks for checking out my video today. Cheers everyone, take care. I'll trump you all later. See ya.